The upcoming HBO Max series Dune Prophecy is going to be a Dune prequel series. The series was first originally titled Dune Sisterhood, and it is based on the novel Sisterhood of Dune, which was published in 2012. The 6-part series Dune Prophecy will take a deep dive into the origins of the Bene Gesserit, and it will take place 10,000 years before the Paul Atreides narrative in the movie, which means that it's a near certainty that we will not see the iconic character of Timothée Chalamet or Rebecca Ferguson in the upcoming Max series. If we talk about chronologically, then it is one of the earliest chronological installments of the Dune franchise, and it will narrow its focus specifically on how the Bene Gesserit was formed. By focusing on the Bene Gesserit origins, they will open up one of the darkest and most mysterious aspects of the Dune universe, and also this could make some parts of the prophecy in Dune Part 1 and Part 2 more easier to understand. The problem with Dune Prophecy's title is that it doesn't make the point of the show very clear. There are several prophecies in Dune, like the Lisan al-Gaib prophecy given to the Fremen on Arrakis, and it's not immediately clear which one the title refers to. It also doesn't indicate several important things, like how the show will relate to its prophecy and what characters it will focus on. However, the main prophecy in the Dune franchise is also the source of Dune Prophecy's title, and that prophecy is none other than the Kwisatz Haderach, the prophecy that foretold the coming of the next step in human evolution. The Kwisatz Haderach was prophesied to be a male Bene Gesserit, who could access the genetic memory of both men and women and could bridge the gap between space and time. In the Dune franchise, the Bene Gesserit's main goal was to produce the Kwisatz Haderach. They did that by creating a 10,000-year plan to selectively breed the children of the Imperium's houses, such as House Harkonnen and House Atreides. So the series will set a clear link between the Harkonnen and the Bene Gesserit, as two of the series leads, Emily Watson and Olivia Williams, are Harkonnens as well as the most powerful leaders of the Sisterhood. The Bene Gesserit believed that this plan would result in each successive generation having more power than the last, until a child was born who had enough power to become the Kwisatz Haderach. Based on the Sisterhood of Dune novel, the major players in Dune Prophecy will be Valia and Tula Harkonnen, as well as Emperor Javico Corrino, who is the ancestor of Emperor Shaddam Corrino IV and Princess Arulan Corrino as seen in Dune Part 2. The Atreides are also expected to have a presence with the introduction of Kieran Atreides in Dune Prophecy, an ancestor of Paul and Leto, who will be played by Chris Mason. According to the plot of Sisterhood of Dune, Dune Prophecy will take place after the Battle of Corran and the Butlerian Jihad, which is an ancient cataclysmic event that results in the destruction of all forms of computers and advanced AI technologies. It's likely that the Harkonnen sisters who begin the Sisterhood in Dune Prophecy will also start their elongated breeding program that eventually unfolds in later installments of Dune. If there are direct links to be drawn between Dune Prophecy and the two Dune films, it will not be through Paul but instead Paul's mother Jessica. She was originally required by the Bene Gesserit to bear a daughter instead of a son, who became Paul Atreides the Messiah later in Dune universe. Dune Prophecy could allude to the origins of the sophisticated selective breeding plans of the Bene Gesserit, and show how the Sisterhood became so deeply entrenched in the Corrino family's mind and pocket. Dune Prophecy will likely chronicle the rise of the Bene Gesserit themselves and won't have anything to do with Paul, although all the major houses of Dune will have an ancient presence. So guys, that's it for today. What are your thoughts on Dune prequel series? Please tell me in comments. And if you feel this video gives you content, please like and share this video. And before going, do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys. We will see you soon.